Hey everyone, it's King Beanie. Right now, I don't have a name for this, nor do I feel like going on video, so you're gonna have to deal with it. We were gonna talk about some things this week, but things happened, and I decided to talk about them anyway. We are the group of urban podcasts, and we are sponsored by Filthy Dreams. Go get your clothing at Filthy Dreams Official, the Instagram, and check out the site that's connected to it. Anyway, let's begin. Topic 1 involves the new Ghostbusters movie that was supposed to come out years ago, but it didn't due to COVID and other things. Well, Bill Murray, while filming it, says it was physically painful to shoot. Reason is, well, the proton packs that you had to wear, or he had to wear, they were extremely uncomfortable and getting up and down. He said they're like Bulgarian deadlifts or a Russian kettlebell. Now, I don't know those exercises, but knowing what he's talking about, that must have been heavy. But I'm going to continue. It's directed by the son of the actor who played Peter Venkman. What's his name? Sorry. I have the thing right here. Ivan Reitman. Well, Bill Murray has hope that the movie will do well because of it. Because someone that cared about the film due to his father being in the first one is helming it, which is a very good idea to have. With this hope brings an idea that maybe this movie will not be so bad as we thought it would be. Because looking at the trailer and seeing that it came out so many years after the original too, made me fear for the worst. Because historically, movies that do that are very underwhelming. And with great young actors in the movie, I do hope that it will be good. Finn Wolfhard does great in Stranger Things. He did great in It. So, from what I can tell, it looks very interesting. The next thing on my list is there's a ketchup shortage. Yes, the tiny packets of ketchup you get, there's a shortage on them. Because of the what I presume as the easy way you could just open the ketchup and pour it out without having to worry about other people touching your thing, makes it easy. Coming from, well, my family, my mom particularly, takes things of hot sauce and ketchup and hides it for herself. And well, it's a very common thing. But the prices for Long John Silver's, for example, have been driven up to $500,000. $500,000 is a lot for damn ketchup, man. Dude, like, how does someone even... I know they're forced to, but someone would even spend $500,000 on ketchup in their lifetime. And this is from Long John Silver's having to pay for it. And here's another thing, based on the article I'm reading. I'm going to quote the article directly. And some restaurant managers at Texas Roadhouse, which used up to 55 million ounces of ketchup last year, had to shop for the stuff at Costco and other wholesalers while their usual suppliers ran low. Dude, They had to damn shop at Costco, dude. Like, I'm trying to think. How many people actually use that much ketchup? Because I know I don't use that much ketchup, maybe like one. Not a lot. I prefer hot sauce. But my cousin used to douse his any meat he had in ketchup as a kid. And I know kids love that. Is the kids doing that? I don't know. But yeah, this is wild, dude. Wild. Next thing on the list. LG. LG phones are not being made anymore. The company that helped raise a smartphone business is now leaving. CNN's article says, on Monday, the South Korean tech giant announced that it would close down its mobile phone unit after years of losses, marking the end of an era for a trailblazer in the Android world. That begs the question, that one line. How long were these losses happening? They just said years. Like 5 years is a lot, maybe. So, I guess with the popularity of other phones like Galaxies, it's particularly for Android, Galaxies and stuff. Well, honestly, makes sense. Reading deeper into the article, it's a strategic decision to exit the incredibly competitive mobile phone sector. It will enable the company to focus resources in growth areas such as electric vehicle components, connected devices, smart homes, robotics, artificial intelligence, and business-to-business solutions. You see, that's where they probably make most of their money. Everything else they do. Because with robotics and stuff, that you can advance more each day. I don't like the thought of that. Let's be real here. I'm not good with having things done for me, because I like working my ass off. But I understand where they're going with making better parts. Maybe they'll work on phone components, which might help. Who knows? I agree with the article. This is smart. Business-wise, it keeps them afloat and keeps them in the game. And also, their name could be out there on other things much easier now. Let's see. Further down the article. The company's devices have since dwindled in popularity, particularly as Chinese upstarts such as Xiaomi and Oppo have surged around the world. As of last year, LG was no longer even among the top 7 players globally. See, it's starting to make sense to me now. They are dealing with the most populated country in the world, who probably has done so much with their phones to make it more accessible for their country. So, not being in the top 7, top 10 is good, but we don't know how many. Personally, I don't know how many cell phone companies there are. But if you're in the top 7, that's really good. Sadly, This is the end of an era for cell phones. We will probably see the rise of Samsung even higher, and hopefully some different cell phone companies not of China. The final thing I want to talk about simply is what recently happened this week were 2 dozen of popular people in our culture: Prince Charles and DMX. I will give my personal statement as for the royal family, Prince Charles. This is. I don't know how to respond to that because he looked horrible in the pictures. He looked like a. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but this is kind of true. He looks like a ghoul, and that's not fair. He was probably kept alive by something, but they couldn't keep it up. The next thing, DMX. My experience with DMX is through 3 main things. Probably the X Gon Give It To Ya, which became popular through usage through, well, memes, Deadpool, and Rick and Morty. Where the Hood At, which I actually do like when I followed in to a little bit of music, but I didn't really grow up listening to DMX. Younger, the only thing I knew of DMX was he was the guy that barked and he went to jail because of the Mind of Mencia sketch at the time. And I know, Carlos Mencia. That's how I knew of DMX? Yes. But I will personally give my condolences to the families of both. Loss is a hard thing to go through, and hopefully you're getting through this strong. I think that's all I wanted to get through to today. Thank you for listening. Remember, check out Urban Podcasts on Spotify and any other places you get podcasts. Please go to Filthy Dreams Official and check out their website to see if you want anything. Just private message them and they'll respond. Check out, personally I have to shout this out since it's my thing. Check out my channel, King Beanie. I read creepypastas and stuff. And finally, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. This is just a quick little news update. Peace.